Happy Monday! Hope everybody's doing well. So I thought I would hop on this morning and share a little bit about what it is to set up a daily routine and just kind of share with you a little bit of what I do for my morning routine and just give you a little sample. I talk a lot about routines, habit stacking, seasonal change. So I thought I would do some videos to kind of give you some better understanding. And we're going to be sharing this on the YouTube channel. And you can also catch us over on our essential oil and herb road trip. And I'll share some essential oils to work with during this time of the year also. So you'll start to see us popping up a little bit more on our channel and doing more informative videos to help out. So one of the reasons why I really got into setting up daily routines is that I've over the years always dealt with different medical issues. And one of the things I found to be the most important was always setting up a routine. And so no matter what I was going through, I would make sure that I got up the same time every day, I had breakfast, and tried to keep kind of a similar routine throughout the day. And then in my evening, always going to bed at the same time. That keeps the body in a very easy flow. And it again keeps you in connection. I typically wake up about 4:30 in the morning, and we go to bed about 9. That's our routine. In the summer, we'll love it. In the winter, yes, it's a little bit harder because it starts to get a little bit darker. And I could probably sleep a little bit later in the morning, but that's the way our routine is set up. And then I move right into having morning breakfast. I do have a cup of coffee in the morning. And then I go into a little bit of breathing techniques and into some meditation. And when I do those really set me up for the rest of the day. And the days that I don't do those things, I have a tendency to become a little sluggish. I could probably do a little bit more binge watching a TV. Those areas that we get kind of stuck in, especially now, some of us are still at home or working from home, and it's very easy to fall into that. So what I've found is by really working with that schedule, it keeps me out of that foggy brain, keeps me out of that couch warming, and gives me that energy that I need throughout the day. So this morning I'm going to show you the breathing technique that I do, and then we're going to just drop right into a simple meditation and go from there. This is good all year round. Doesn't need to be because of the seasons are changing. This is really a lot to do with setting our routines up. It also will help deal with stress. It helps you deal with the seasonal change. Some of us struggle when the weather changes or struggles when we have less light. So this will help our body and also help our mind settle in. And if you're looking for ways to kind of stay grounded during this time, right now we're entering in Nevada season, and we're going to be dealing with dry but windy and cool and kind of a change all the time weather, right? If you think about the fall season, one day it's kind of funky. Here it's going to be muggy today, and then the next day it's breezy and it's cool, and it causes us to get very dry and chapped. And Vata has a tendency that if it's not in balance, it gets dry and chapped. So we really want to take some time to take care of the body and making sure that we're keeping that lubricated. So doing our morning meditation and some breathing techniques wakes the body up and gets us ready and allows us to be able to go through those changes of seasons easily. So it also deals with stress a little bit better. I find that after you do a nice meditation, you feel softer, you feel gentle, so you look at things a little bit softer and more gentle. So it helps us to deal with some of the stresses. And right now, dealing with this change of season, we've got COVID, we've got election year coming up, kids going to school, not going to school, all these different things going on. We really need to do a check-in with our stress and how we're handling it. So let's step into a little bit of a breathing technique and then roll right into a meditation. If you need a little extra grounding when you do your meditations, I suggest a little vetiver oil or lavender oil or sandalwood. I don't typically lean towards sandalwood. I lean much more towards the vetiver. Even a cedar works really nicely, but you can put it into a roller bottle with some sesame oil and just apply that to the bottom of the feet. That helps kind of ground you in. I have a blend with vetiver and basil that I use for the bottom of my feet, and that's a very grounding and balancing blend. So we're going to go ahead and settle in, and we're going to start with the nostril breathing today. I find that one to work really well. It really opens up the airway. It gets everything connected all the way up into the third eye and into the crown. So I find that for me, I really need to clear the brain, clear that brain fog on a Monday morning. So I typically work with my eyes closed. You can work with your eyes open if you need to. You're going to work with the thumb and the inner finger, and you're going to go ahead and pinch off one side and inhale with the opposite nostril. So inhale, switch, and you're going to exhale from here and inhale and switch sides and exhale out and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. We're going to do 3 more of those. So inhale, now I want you to take a moment and come back to a relaxed breath. And you can keep your eyes closed for a few minutes, letting yourself slowly come back into your space. Some people can feel a little off balance, a little dizzy, a little lightheaded. That's not uncommon when you start off with breathing techniques. Just take it slowly, don't overdo it, and make sure that you take your time when you're ready to move again. So from here, we're going to go right into a meditation. So take a nice inhale in. Feel the energy come up the body and exhale out, allowing yourself to find your space. So you can go ahead and get into a comfortable space, eyes closed. As you go through your meditation, allow yourself to adjust and move if you need to, but try to create a space that's comfortable so you can allow the body to slowly let go. Each time you're breathing in, bringing the energy up through the root, through the spine, out through the crown. Slowly you'll start to feel as if it's just pulling you up. And on the inhale, you can inhale and bring the body up gently. And on the exhale, allow the body to relax in that space. This is keeping the body and the mind engaged while allowing you to slowly let go. And inhale, really feeling the body. Feel the energy flow up and out through the crown. And exhale, allowing yourself to just feel where the body is, where the tension is, letting yourself just be in the moment. Taking your time, breathing in, pulling the energy up, waking the body for the day. And on the exhale, allowing yourself to be present in this moment. You'll feel the shoulders start to drop, the knees relax. You'll notice all the muscles in the face let go. Each inhale is bringing you in energy and strength for the day. Each exhale is allowing the stresses to melt away. So we're going to take a few minutes in this space. Each time inhaling up, bringing the energy up through, rising high with the energy. And each exhale allowing yourself to just let go. Letting the feeling of space, the peacefulness, just take over the body. If your mind wanders, starts to trickle away, just come back to your breath. Come back and breathe in. And feel the exhale out as the body continues to let go and relax. We're going to do a few more breaths here. Now on the next inhale, rise the body up again. And on the exhale, slowly start to come back into your space. Don't open the eyes yet. Start to be aware of the body. Be aware of areas that you've allowed to relax and let go. Inhale the energy in. And exhale, gently check in with yourself. And now on the next inhale, go ahead and open your eyes. And on the exhale, close your eyes again. And inhale, opening your eyes. And exhale, close your eyes again. And inhale again. opening the eyes, allowing yourself to slowly come back into the space. Give yourself time to come back in, checking in. Maybe you need a few more minutes of breath, but keep the eyes open, starting to come back into the space. Slowly roll the shoulders back a little bit. And roll the shoulders forward. Nice. And some rotations in the neck. And reverse. And thank you. Thank you for joining me on this morning. And I look forward to sharing with you more on how to build your habits, creating a space of calm, moving through the stress, moving through the different changes of season, and doing it through balance. This is Heather from Meta Wellness. If you like us, please subscribe, leave us some comments, check in with us, and always have the best day. Thank you.